So, Chuck, you want to introduce the band?
The world is a beautiful place, and I am no longer afraid to die.
January 10th, 2014 is the song. And shout out to Lost Motel for providing us with this.
That is such a long name.
It is ridiculously long. They did not think about branding when they made that name.
No.
Not at all. Not at all.
No, and I'm confused.
Someone's like, yeah, we'll let your band play. And then they're like, I don't even know how we're going to fit this on a banner. Sorry, you can't play.
Yeah. How do you recognize that the world's a beautiful place and then be okay with death?
Just acceptance.
Okay.
Just total acceptance. I'm here for a very, very short time. When I die, the world will go on and keep spinning and hopefully be thriving.
Hopefully something will be slightly better when I leave.
Hopefully humans didn't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Along the road.
I will say, the world is a beautiful place, and that's why I want to be here.
So you are afraid to die because it's a beautiful place, is what you're saying.
I guess the word afraid is not the word. But
You could be afraid of death, Chuck. It's all right. I don't think it's a bad thing to be afraid of.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's a good fear to have.
Yeah. Because it's just going to make your like a lot of us lose sight of that. I feel like, and where we try to block it out, and then the day to day becomes just the day to day. There's not a whole lot of popping. You know what I mean? But when you're like, hey, I only got so long here.
Yeah, I want to get shit done.
Yeah, you want to get some shit done. Appreciate it a little more.
I'm all about getting shit done.
I'm about chilling. That's my goal. When I leave this place, I want it to be better than I found it because I didn't do much.
Because I didn't do any damage.
I did no damage. Break even at least, baby. Come on.
That is a good move.
Come on, baby. Let's break even.
And when I leave this world, I hope I could make one person's life slightly better.
Well, I think there is probably a good chance of that. But
I hope so.
It's not me. So
that's clear. Thanks, bud.
just making sure I didn't want to lead you on or anything, you know.
I thought mission was accomplished, damn it.
Oh, my shenanigans.
You were about to make my dreams come true.
Where the fuck did Powerwolf come from? Okay, that's not it. That's an old one. I had flashbacks on that other scene. Holy shit. That's what you get for not changing the scenes. All right, let's exit out of this shit. Oh boy, Winchester's in here. What the fuck is that cover? Yeah. It's somebody running in the 70s.
I legit thought that was our opening.
What?
I thought that was just just getting into it. The song.
It fucking was, and I got distracted.
It was so good.
It was good.
The banter was great. And then this.
Here, write down that I need to edit this video for me. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw your phone. Write that down on my notepad, and we'll continue this.
You want me to write it down on your notepad when you gave me my phone?
No.
Oh, on that.
Yeah,
okay.
That's the only way I'm getting shit done is if I write down and.
Oh, I'm writing it because the name of the band's so long.
Chuck, I love when you realize you got conned halfway through or all the way through. And you saw my handwriting. I can barely read my own fucking handwriting, so I gotta.
Mine ain't much better.
Oh my god! Woo! We're gonna get a professional writer in here to sit here and write when we need them to write. You know what I mean? Hey, write this. Dude, that's what we should do. We should have somebody writing, in a courthouse where they sit there and type it all out for the records.
Oh yeah.
We should have that transcripts. That wouldn't be good for us.
There you go. Edit the world is a beautiful place video.
All right, so we're going to jump on in to this wonderful song.
Oh, yeah.
That we already introed to. And let's do it, dude.
Isn't this shout out to Losty?
It is a Losty pick.
Driver when they drop you off.
right.
So,
I was kind of sad because I wanted him to get hit by a train. That's the first thing. I twisted I crossed my fingers even. It didn't work.
the revenge.
The revenge. It was better, obviously. And I kind of get this kind of cool. All right, obviously it's very like a Halloween and like terrible kind of story.
I'm
right?
assuming it's a true story
Yeah, but
that happened on that date.
it's possible. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw out a theory here. But around this time of the date, you had like Kesha's the Me Too movement and all that as well, where all these people were kind of like banding together as like people had been harassed and not comfortable enough to like go to like authorities about it or whatever, right? Come out together and support each other. And I kind of got that vibe a little through that. Like it was like the girls all banded together to get payback on this son of a bitch.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I was under the impression that, so how I kind of viewed it with the video, especially, was he was doing it a lot, and that these were all victims, and that eventually it ate him alive, and then he wound up.
Yeah. Well, what I actually agree with you on that, because that's where my mind was initially. But when the revenge scene was happening, it was like singing about making evil afraid of its own shadow.
Right.
So I like felt like it wasn't so much that he was like beating himself up over it.
Yeah.
It was like these women showed up and they're like, "Hey, we're taking your ass down.
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit."
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
I still wanted to
Definitely a piece of
like
shit.
I know they wanted their moment of revenge, but I still wish he would have got hit by the train. I'm still bothered by that.
It would have been so anticlimactic.
It would have been amazing. I'd have been like, good. That's what happens when you're a piece of shit.
It would have been so anticlimactic.
I don't want a climatic ending to a rapist.
I do.
I don't. You all right? Done.
I want the climactic ending for the people that he harmed.
God damn it, Chuck. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
It's for them.
For them. You're right. Oh, you're right.
Although I think they'd be happy with the train too.
No, I'm being ridiculous, but yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. The song itself is actually really chill.
It just laid out this vibe and stayed with the atmosphere. Very much so. It was very...
It was almost at a Midwestern emo or Midwestern core feel, if you will.
Yeah, and I think it just kind of stayed there. It didn't have any excitement. It didn't grab you and want to yank you in. It just kind of existed. And honestly, without the video, the video gave the song something.
For you? Okay.
Yes.
It definitely added to it on the first listen for me, just because...
Absolutely.
Like, I feel like I honestly, with this kind of music, sometimes like my brain just kind of like turns off for like parts of it, and it'll like randomly turn back on and be like, holy shit, what did they just say? But it's because it's so chill. You know what I mean?
Yep, 100%.
And the video definitely helped keep me anchored here and kind of take in the meaning, or attempt to at least.
Right.
But I still really like this vibe, even if I wasn't aware of what the lyrics were.
I did enjoy the super chill vibe of
chill.
the song.
So chill. And this kind of music's like what I listen to like around fall. I feel like half the time I just throw out a fucking season just to piss you off, because it really works. It's so good. But no, this is a really good song.
It is. Where are you rating it?
I'm gonna go with a flat 7 here, playlist.
Okay, I'm gonna meet you close. I'm gonna go 6.8.
I knew
and I'm gonna add it to a playlist.
I knew you'd be lower.
I
You
hate
son
so
of a
much.
bitch. Shout out to Lost Motel for the pick.
You
I
upset
appreciate you. No, you upset me.
That's fine.